It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
79 Broncos.
Looking to throw here. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Panther 60.
This is Jacobs running left. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A gain of 15 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Ready, ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Rolling out to his left. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
This is Reed working the right side. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there.
Ready?
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kane Medrano makes the play. And he's out the clear. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
Well, that is quite
stronger than that, Diddy.
Very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Shit.
And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. So this one will sail out of bounds, and they're going to give him up to about the 45-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Red. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Again, Daniels to the air. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Putting a receiver in motion. To the air again, Daniels.
That route, man. Yeah, man, get 12 out the game, bro.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Mevis now for the extra point.
Bitch.
The point after
Targeting
splits
that
the
nigga.
uprights. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Packers nothing.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go! Gravity Lions! Go!
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. He stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Cougar 19. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. There
And that ass, why?
And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. I'll throw it. That's complete to Reed, out left. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. The Commanders have an early lead. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it 3rd and 10.
19, charge.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd.
The tackle.
After he picks up about 5, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
4th down, pass coming.
Let's go.
Don't get the catch
No,
they
sir.
need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ready?
First play of the
Oh,
drive,
what?
he takes an option left. And they
Damn.
blew up the opening play of this drive. Love the
I tried it.
aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Ready? 60, Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's a gain of 3.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 6-18, 5 in.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Oh,
And that one hits the
that was
deck.
it.
No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready
Nah,
for
I
the
went too
punt.
far.
Only needed once last week in
That's
the
fine.
win, and he
30.
matches that total here. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30.
30-yard line.
Ready?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's
That's it.
only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase And the execution phase for this offense might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And they could really use a good one here.
Finally.
Secures this at the 17.
Ooh.
Love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
I wonder why he...
On the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
Here's a give for Wright. He's got room to roam. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Dragon 60.
Washington
Ready.
Commanders
Passer
first
11.
down.
Viking 8.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
Right again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it
Somebody
also
got
takes a
fucked
whole
up.
lot
I
of
saw that.
teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Daniels now. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And they say the Packers got to this one. Fails to find his running back. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover.
Let's go. We on that.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 Lions. Ready, go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Keep thinking I fumbled the way that...
3rd down.
I need to change that. Rookie.
The ball carrier.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
18, 5 in. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll send a receiver left. They give here to the motion man. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Got to take a play out of the Diddy playbook.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Packers' 18-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Cougar 19.
Play fake here. Daniels headed out right.
Oh,
And this one's incomplete.
Good
Too
defense.
low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
For a Commanders first down. It's a gain of 3.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Washington first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go.
Play action now. Daniels buying some time right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Lasers this one deep down.
Look at that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Here's Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
It's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He's back to throw. Throws this one deep left. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. And he's out a little short of the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 right. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action.
Oh.
Pushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 25 on that play.
That dude was
and that's good
pretty
for
much back
Washington
there
first
immediately.
down.
It's not a...
It's a gain of 25 yards.
No.
Here's a give inside
Oh.
to right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a
big-ass hole right
buzzsaw.
there that I missed.
You can feel it from the jump, and that call
Oh, I
from
mean,
the
he doesn't
defense,
even
well, it came at the perfect
attempt to
time.
block him, though.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
He's not guarding him.
Throwing
Oh, he
now,
is.
Daniels escapes the pocket. He finds Johnston. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders
Get up.
grow the lead coming out of halftime. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it.
Bullshit.
And his instincts right on for that one. Took a second look at it and ends up changing the call.
See if he gets him again.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels
Oh, my God.
has it at the 7.
Ooh.
And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 28, Packers nothing. Harrison
Nevis ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh, fuck.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this great effort winds up getting them well
We let him
into
score?
enemy territory before he's brought down. We pause now for
Need
an
him back
injured
in this
player.
game.
Looks like
He's
Josh
over here talking about he don't-
Jacobs, who's hurt
he don't
after
care.
that play, and in need of a look from the training staff.
Who cares what happened?
1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh!
Running in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wilson in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the
we should have got that sack, man.
And their want to run it.
I don't know how he threw it at the ground like that. Maybe it got
that
tipped.
One splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Hold on.
Fields this one at the 3. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Bronco, Dragon 60.
Now Daniels to throw. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. It only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Daniels on first down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now
Who's this Russell guy?
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrapping it.
Daniels hit and he lost the football. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut for big yards on the right side. And a great play does not get the first down. And that stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll bring out the punter here. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. We'll take it from the 1. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, looking for options. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Almost hit triangle, too.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Okay, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Warriors 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They're going for this. He's got it complete to Reed. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. 1st down, play action. He had it
What's
for
that?
but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Let me get that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Chidobe Owuzie. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They run again with Wright. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Yeah, ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Play action now with Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 35, Packers 7.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
To kick off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They'll run it. Here's
Freak him, man.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
All set now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, Jack.
1st and 10 at the
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
On
On
that.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Tag.
Looking in the air here. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right in your zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. That one
Bullshit.
connects. And he goes out of bounds. That's
I mean,
gonna set up
you know,
1st and goal.
I don't need to say anything.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He smartly won't risk anything.
Yeah.
He just chucks this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
70 Ranger. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the Commanders pick it up.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on when he recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Bronco 80. Steady.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
What?
A gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh, come on, catch that.
Couldn't hang on through
Good
the
defense,
contact.
man.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And 4th and 4 coming up. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys like it.
That's the gun. They'll give it to him inside.
Oh.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
Go play action on 1st down.
Yeah, pussy.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. Back.
Throwing from the gun here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long.
On that.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready, let's go! 70 Lions! Come on.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready?
And drawn up here for Daniels. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This one left for Daniels. Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Ready,
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple of reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, you know, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.
This is bullshit. clearly past it. Oh, okay, never mind. That's where the 4 is. I guess. Bullshit. Why is this shit blurry? He didn't step out. I guess. I don't know. Whew. Dude, why'd you run out of the... What a pass. He was walking me down and then... Oh, we thousand that, baby. Not fast enough. It's a tricky route. Okay, let me see what he does. Oh. Oh my God. I mean, it's a hell of a route. It's a double move. Ugh. Good God. Look at the... Yeesh.
Yeah, huh?